He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to Armstrong Entertainment. This is Chad here and I saw the movie The Duff. Now this movie is about a young high school girl who finds out that she is the Duff of her group of friends, which means she is the designated ugly fat friend. Now when I first saw this preview I was like, this actually looks kind of funny, it could be kind of interesting, it could be really crappy, but it also could be like a Mean Girls or a Pitch Perfect type of film where it's really good and clever and written well. It is not. It is one of the worst movies I have seen, I don't want to say of all time, because I've literally walked out of 2 movies in my entire life. This is the 3rd movie I have ever walked out of, and wow. Let me first get started by saying this has nothing to do with the actors. I honestly thought the actors were really good in this movie and everybody was pretty solid and with the material they were given, but the writing in this movie was so god awful. I was literally groaning in my seat because it was so bad. It made absolutely, it wasn't that it didn't make sense, but it was so unbelievable, and every single scene took me out of the movie because it was so stupid. Just for instance, there is a scene where everybody in the high school has to give their cell phones into this humongous box, and then all of a sudden, blah blah blah, they get their cell phones back. Literally, kids are walking down the aisle picking their cell phone out of the box. Every single student who picks up their phone just picks up the top phone out of the box. It was just so stupid. It's like, why wouldn't the director be like, this doesn't really make sense, maybe you should dig for your phone a little bit. This movie was so horrible. I would not even say, please don't go see this movie, don't rent it. I must admit, I only gave it an hour before I walked out, so maybe there was some big revelation at the end where it was amazing and they really redeemed itself, but I highly doubt it. This movie is solely based, the horribleness of this movie was based on the writer and the director. I blame them for everything, not the actors. I actually felt bad for the actors. There were so many filler scenes, it was just, I can't even believe, how did movies like this get a release and get made? I don't get it. But you know, I spent $6 because I saw a matinee, and I wasted my money. Do not see this movie. Go see The Kingsman, it is so much better. Go see anything but this. I would recommend seeing SpongeBob. I've heard that's pretty good. Go see that, do not see The Duff. This movie should be called, shoot, I forgot, I have something funny to Dumb Unfunny Film Flop, because it is utterly atrocious. Until next time.
He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.